Good evening, everyone, especially Dr. Rosario Andaya. I am Marnie Silaktawan, and I'm going to discuss about transactional leadership.
It was Max Weber, a famous sociologist, who described in 1947 the first concept of this form of leadership. Based on a study of leadership styles, later studies within organizational dynamics by Bernard M. Bass show transactional leadership theory development and synergy between transactional and transformational leadership. The leader's own interests and those of the organization are put ahead of everything else. Transactional leaders use the exchange principle via the system of rewards. In exchange for good and satisfactory work within the agreed time, the manager gives the employee a reward for their performance. This reward can be translated into extra pay, bonuses, or working overtime. Bass, Howell, and Aviolo widen the concept of transactional leadership, with their three components or flavors of the leadership style. One is contingent reward. It is a straightforward approach to rewarding the followers depending on task fulfillment and outcome. Next is active management by exception. Involves controlling and monitoring activities and tasks as well as the performance and outcome in the end. Passive management by exemption. This gives team members more freedom and prompts leadership intervention only when necessary, even if it means that intervention comes later than in the active management by exception case. A transactional leader can deploy any of the above components, and each of them will bring different opportunities as well as requirements. Although the firm structure of transactional leadership may seem unappealing to some, it has some advantages over other types of managerial styles. Here are some of the top advantages of transactional leadership in the workplace. Like any management system, transactional leadership comes with its share of disadvantage. While this disadvantage may not appear in all businesses that employ transactional leadership, they are important for both employees and managers to recognize. To best fulfill the characteristics of transactional leadership and get going, the following enablers can be useful to have in place. 1. Create clarity. A transactional leader should have a clear plan for how tasks should be executed. Instructions and tools should be available to enable transactional efficiency. Second, implement a system for measurement. A system should be in place to ensure that employees know what to do and what they are doing, what they are supposed to do when they are supposed to do it.
And lastly is to ensure communication. Transactional leaders should effectively communicate their expectation to their employees. This means in hosting weekly progress meeting, sharing output and productivity measures on an online platform, or whatever works for the unique needs and preference. The whole idea is to create as much clarity as possible and communicate well with the team members so they know what to do, when to do it, and what to expect as a result of their actions.